I'm scared. I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
Okay.
Not scary.
Okay. You ready?
Ready.
Are you sure? I'm not. I'm not ready at all. Cut.
No cutting.
Back to print or something.
What?
I don't think that's ignore
Those
that.
are two very different
Okay.
things.
I'm so nervous all the time. Okay.
Do you need little? He'll keep you
No.
company.
Do you want to start?
I mean, you.
Why?
Because it was kind of like your idea of what you want to do. So I want to know what your brain was at.
I have no idea. This is going to be the most random stuff.
I mean, we've had
Because
the second one.
neither one of us know what each other are talking about, and we're just
Yeah. So this one
playing it on
is
the fly.
not
I'm out
super
of breath.
planned. It's more of like just us having a conversation about stuff.
Okay, so you wake up.
Put on a little bit of makeup.
Don't listen. You can't be doing this. You're
I can't
ruining
help
everything. I had a thought in my brain.
I wake up,
and I
go.
was like, this is how I'm going to start it off.
Okay.
And then I started it, and you derailed it immediately.
That's what I do. I can't help it. You
Like
can't give me words that are lyrics. I will say them. Okay, I wake up.
You turn. I'm not there. I'm not in the bed.
Okay.
You get out of the bed.
Okay.
You walk into the kitchen,
Oh no. Okay.
and you see me standing there, and you're like,
Morning, babe.
no, this is like 3:00 in the morning.
What do you do, babe?
And I'm just standing there. I don't move.
Hey, creepy sauce. What you doing?
I'm still standing there.
Hey, baby.
What? Stop. I groan a little. Oh. And then I turn around, and like half my face is like peeled off, but you can still tell it's me because of my beard.
Oh, the beard gives you away. Yeah.
And one gauge.
Which is one.
The other gauge is gone. The ear's off.
Oh, okay. Great.
And my eyes are white. You know what it is. You've seen the movies. You've seen the shows. I'm a zombie.
Right.
I'm dead now.
Okay.
What do you do? Hey, the kids are here too.
Oh, that's great. Cool.
kids are
Just
here.
add that. Oh my God, that's so scary.
You're about to die. You gotta
I mean,
think
for
quicker.
sure.
You gotta think quicker.
This is so funny because I actually have. Okay, hold on. Squirrel.
Funny.
I mean, if you're in the kitchen, so for reference, our kitchen, like our bedroom is on the other side of this wall that we're looking at, basically. And then you would walk down a little hallway, and then into their kitchen's like right over here. So like, and then everything else comes out this way in our house where we're at now. So like, if
I
you're,
live here and you just confused me.
it's fine.
Continue.
I'm just basically like I'd have to run past the kitchen to get in here, and then the kids are over here. So like at that point, like I'd probably scream and freak out, of course, but then I'd run through here, like if the kids are here, and get the kids and like shove them out the front door as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Zombies are slow.
Hold up. So
And then I have my dogs.
Oh no, not the dogs.
I have to get them. I can't have you eat the dogs.
You were dead.
You gonna eat this
so
baby?
fast.
You gonna eat this baby?
You were dead so fast.
I can't let you eat this baby.
Wait, let me get all these people out of here, and you're face to face with
You
a
wouldn't want me
zombie.
to go get the kids and get them out the house?
Okay.
I'd have to. And then I use my microphone to stab you.
that doesn't work. So
Maybe.
So you round the corner. I'm standing there,
Okay.
undead, dead.
Okay.
You're just okay. You're not. You're just not freaking out. You're
I'm
going to
trying
get
think,
kids.
I'm thinking logically, like if something like that happens, an emergency happens, like I'm gonna scream, freak out, whatever. But then my thought's gonna be to go get the kids and save the kids, like make
Okay.
sure they're safe.
Okay, so you end up. I'm slow. Let's say I'm slow.
Okay.
Wait. Let's
Fair.
not say I'm slow. So slow me. Can't you run by me? You just whoop,
Right.
run by me. You go to get the kids. You go to Grayson's room first because he's there first. I don't
Right.
know why. It's that's
I mean,
the first
that
door.
is the first door,
There's-
for sure.
They're next to each other, but
Right.
his door's first.
Right.
You go. You wake him up. He's like, "Hey, what? Leave me alone."
Oh, great.
You're like, your dad is
I
a
would
zombie.
Rip that kid out his bed so
How do you
fast.
convince a 15-year-old?
I grab him by the arm and
realistically-
drag him out of the bed.
It's like your dad is a zombie.
Listen,
what are you talking
At that point,
about?
there's no convincing. It's get them out of the house. And I'll worry about explaining later. Just get the hell out of the house. It's like if there's a fire, I'll be like, hey, so there's a fire in the next room. We really need to get out right now. There's an emergency. Just get out.
Okay, so
I'll
3 o'clock in the
explain later.
morning. It's
Get
dark.
out.
So another thought. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's dark as hell in here.
Right.
You're running through. You get Grayson. It's dark as shit. You can't see anything. How do you turn the lights on?
What? I flipped the switch.
No, you don't. Not in
Why?
here. How do we turn the lights on?
In this room?
In this house, in this room.
Well, I wouldn't need them on in this room.
Why wouldn't you?
Why would I?
To get out of the house at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I know where the door's at.
No,
I'll
you're
figure it out.
gonna be like running for
The turtle tank is so bright. I
running
don't
for
need
your
it.
life, running from me, zombie me, and you're gonna have to be like, Alexa, turn the living room lights on.
No, because the turtle tank is so bright that it lights it up in here. I'd be able to see enough.
And she's not gonna listen. You're gonna be
No,
like,
she's
I
not.
said, turn on the damn lights. It's an emergency.
Marty, I'm letting you go first. So you just help me out. Okay,
turn
bro?
on the lights.
Okay, Bubba.
Oh my God, Alexa would get you killed so fast.
Yes, she would.
Okay. So
true.
You get Grayson. He somehow can see too. Get out of the house. He's running through. He sees me. He's like, "Oh my God, Dad is a zombie,"
right.
or he's gonna think I'm getting pranked
Something
for
crazy.
a TikTok.
Lay down, baby.
So he ends up
Lay down.
going out the door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still coming through the
You
not.
made it about 4 feet.
I'm really slow in this
Super
scenario.
slow, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you go to get Chloe.
Okay.
Chloe's also a zombie.
Then she stays in here with you.
You open the door. You see Chloe's just standing there.
Can you lay down, bro? Lay down, baby.
You turn on her light because you can use a switch for that one. And
Yeah.
also zombie. I think she's really in there. I think she's really a zombie.
Marty, lay down.
Bro. So you're like, oh shit. She's a zombie too. So then you turn and you run and you go outside with Grayson. Grayson's flipping out, doesn't know where it is. He's outside. He's yelling for you. Get out of here quick. So you go out the door. I'm right there behind you. And here comes Chloe too. So we're both coming to get you.
Mm-hmm. As slow as you guys are, I'll be all right.
Well, we're just warming up. We've been standing still in the middle of the night for a long time. We've been dead for hours.
Right.
We had to
warm up.
warm up a little bit.
I mean, I've run away. I run to like a neighbor's house.
But this is how I hold my microphone, by the way, facing me.
Oh, it's silly.
So you run. No, you go outside.
Yeah, I know.
Grayson's yelling for you. You're like, what? You go out there. Larry's in the driveway coming towards
No.
Grayson. Larry's also a
That'd
zombie.
be awful. I mean, we just keep running until we find a non-zombie place.
You're running? You're running
Yes.
down the street? Oh yeah, you didn't get your keys.
No.
So you and Grayson just running down the street.
How else am I going to get away? I mean, I guess I could walk. You guys are super slow.
No, Larry's fast. Larry's a
Larry's
fast zombie.
super fast zombie.
The older you are, the faster a zombie
I
you
got
are.
you. I mean, I would just
Okay.
keep going until I found a safe place to hide or that like neighbors that weren't zombies.
Okay, so
But
a
actually,
year
like,
ago,
to be
where
completely
would
fair,
you try to get to?
To be completely honest, I don't know. It just kind of depends on situation. But like, I would get away from here and like at a place relatively close I felt was safe because I would come back to try to get the dogs.
Oh,
And I
that's
would
good.
I would try to like if I couldn't get in through the front door, like if you guys were in here roaming around or something, I'd probably go to like the side and break a window, something to distract you, and then get in and grab them. Because you know that this one's gonna follow me wherever I go, and that one I could just pick up and run with.
Okay, so dogs are saved.
Of course.
Barely.
Look
You
at
barely get them out
that
before
baby.
before fast me almost
Before
get you.
before you warmed up enough
Before
that
I'm
you
warmed
can
up.
be a little more speedy.
Yeah, do some
That's fair.
stretch my hips out. So last question in this scenario is
Don't you be silly.
it comes down to
Don't you be
great. You find out Grayson's immune to becoming a zombie. He gets bit and
Right.
doesn't turn. So do you? The government is coming to get him.
Oh, good.
Because they need him to make a cure. Do you give up Grayson to cure the
I mean,
zombie
I would absolutely try
apocalypse?
not to in all cases.
You got to let him
I would
go.
try to
You got to
protect
let him
him.
go, or you got to save humanity or save Grayson.
We're all screwed anyway. Bye.
So oh God. Okay.
I mean, I would try to save him. Just like I'd be like, there's got to be a different way, right? Like there has to be something else. Like you
can't
cannot
remember.
be the only person on the planet of billions and trillions
No,
and
it
zillions
is.
of people.
It's only him.
How do they know?
I don't know.
They've tested us
This is
all?
the story of Last of Us. You can just
I know.
go play the game.
Yeah.
It tells you. I never did play the second one.
Did you know? Oh yeah, you're right. You know, you were gonna go back and replay it at one point in time, and you didn't.
I was going to play the first one again when the second one, when the PS5 version was free or something. I don't remember. I was going to go back and play
Maybe
it.
you did it.
Yeah, but I never did. Moral of that
I
story
really enjoyed
is
having you watching you
don't
play
commit
that
to
game.
things that you can't finish. What?
What?
What'd you say?
Really enjoyed watching you play that game because that was before we played a lot of
This
games.
was before you played
together.
games. Listen, I miss the days when you didn't play games because then I could play story-based games and you could watch me. Now it's like
I would still sit and
now
watch
it's
you
like
play 'em.
see
I could do
feel
my
like
diamond dart while you
now
play.
Today, but then other days I feel like you're just like I just want to play too. I just want to play too.
I mean, so yes, but at the same time, we do play the same games over and over again, and I'm just kind of in a rotation with them. Like I'm burnt out though. Like we start playing Warzone, I'm like, okay, fine. Play Fortnite, and it's fun for a second, then just like this is stupid. Like of course I enjoy COD multiplayer, but again, it's just the same thing over and over again. So
yeah.
I would like even those days where you're just like, hey, let's stop playing games a little early and go watch one of our shows or something. I'm like, oh yeah, that's nice because that's a little bit of break for the monotony. Otherwise, we just play the same video games over and over again.
Yeah.
I miss 7 days.
Yeah. I find myself in a weird place in life right now that's like
Yeah.
I don't want to commit. Like time feels different now.
Oh, for
somehow.
sure. Yeah.
And I don't want to like I don't know how I even committed to like a long game like that somehow. Like 7 days, like it feels so
Yeah.
daunting to try to go back and play that again and like go through the levels and stuff. Like for my brain, like I feel like really quick games of like matches of Fortnite and Call of Duty, like and Rocket League, like those just are the only thing, like I don't have to like think about them too much to play them.
And that's one of the things I do enjoy about playing them is that it's one of those like mindless things where you can kind of just shut it all off for a minute and just play because there is no figuring it out. We already know it. We just go do it.
Yeah.
And so that is nice. That's part of it. Plus sometimes when Call of Duty's being nice, makes me feel good about myself. As a girl gamer, being able to go in and put in some good
Not
work.
sweat.
But a little bit.
Anyway, so that was the welcome to the Palm Trees and Pickup Trucks podcast.
Good job. You did it.
This worked out way differently in my head when I was thinking about the doing the zombie thing first, and then at the end of it just being like, "Welcome to
Yeah.
It just like all that video game stuff didn't know that was going to happen. This is why I wanted to do a podcast for where things would go.
We squirrel a lot on a lot of stuff, and we could start talking about something. And
there's a cat. Don't show your butt to the tubes, man. We can't censor. I don't want to go in and edit a blurry butthole.
We tend to squirrel on things sometimes.
Squirrel.
And we
no, don't. She's trying to show her.
We can start talking about this cat, and the next thing we know, we're talking about cordyceps or something.
Cordyceps.
Cordyceps.
They put that in like drinks and stuff now. They're perfectly fine.
Hi, Sam. Would you like to say something?
I bet that sounds great. Okay, was it? So that was my first topic. Was just
so I came up with a bunch of questions because the idea was kind of like we're just gonna have some fun questions and like just have a conversation. So
that's how
let's
you took
see.
it. I literally wrote down zombies, and then I wrote down the next thing I'm going to talk about, and then the last thing. I just wrote down one word.
Okay, so kind of in relation.
I'm not much of a planner.
My brain does too much to not. Kind of in relation sort of to yours. So let's say we are in like a zombie apocalypse. Or
did you already have this plan to talk about?
Yeah, it's one of my questions. I can show it to you.
With zombie apocalypse.
It says an apocalypse.
Well, what other kind of apocalypse is there if not zombies?
Just like in a world of
nuclear.
Yeah.
Nuclear.
Alien apocalypse, zombie apocalypse, an apocalypse of any sort.
What is your question?
Whichever sort you would like. So imagine that we are in some sort of an apocalypse.
Some sort.
What one celebrity would you choose and trust to be
is a dumb question.
On your...
You know who I'm going to pick. Continue. Continue.
But to be on your team that you feel like could help you survive the apocalypse.
Oh, to help me survive? Mm-hmm. That's not fair. You said the one celebrity. I would always pick Kevin Smith. But if it's to survive, I don't know if I could pick him. I mean, he did survive the very, very bad heart attack. So,
He did.
So
that's really different, though.
That's
than
more. That's more.
zombie apocalypse.
Can I pick his doctor? Because his doctor seems like he could probably
Pretty
help
legit. Yeah, pretty legit.
to help me survive. As
That you would trust to be
famous
on
person.
Yeah, that you would trust to like team up with that would help you survive the apocalypse.
That is a tough question.
I know.
Because do you think that Rainn Wilson knows a lot about surviving because he played Dwight for so long?
I think he's just the type of person who is into that kind of stuff.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think that's who I would go with, because I think all those years of playing Dwight, I think he's
What
probably
does
prepared.
Dwight have that would help you survive an apocalypse?
Knowledge.
Of chaos.
No, he's listen.
He'd survive off of beats alone.
Yeah, that's who I'm going with, just because I think it's funny.
I like that. That's a good answer.
What was the question?
Oh my god. You already answered it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's just
like I
that's
really
a funny
don't
answer.
know. Like that's so hard.
It was your
for
question.
Me.
You've had it all this time.
I have thought about a lot of things. This brain's been going bonkers in here. It's like, you know those bouncy balls you could get at like Little Caesars or Domino's. You can buy them, and then like they're super bouncy.
Yeah.
And if you bounce them, and there's like a wall, it'll just. That's what my brain's doing in here. It's the truth.
Should we cut to a commercial?
Da, 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 da. I just don't know. That puppy's being silly.
You've had all this time. You can no one that you can think of.
I would thought about like
there's all those survivalists like Bear Grylls.
I thought about
he's
like
famous and
I thought
he can
about like
survive.
Jared or Jensen because they know how to survive the apocalypses from
There you go. See,
all their supernatural experience. I would think Jensen because he's more of just like a punch him in the throat, and he's more violent.
Rugged. I feel like he's more rugged.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I love
Jared Padalecki.
So Jensen Ackles is my choice.
That's good
because I feel like he has the knowledge, but I feel like he also has the Dean character who is a little bit more like kick him in the teeth, where Jared's gonna like try to smart his way out of it, and I'm just like, no, just like let's just punch him and go.
I think you just picked him because he's hot, and it's a 2-for-1.
I mean,
he could probably help you survive, and he's also hot.
Fair. But I didn't say you're not there either. You're there with me too.
Then I'd have to fight Jensen Ackles.
Why would you have to fight Jensen Ackles?
Because it's a power thing. We'd have to fight.
Is this like the leader of the pack dogs? They gotta fight to decide that.
Yeah. They're gonna
think
it's more like it's more like in like Thor or whatever the in game whenever like Thor goes with the Guardians of the Galaxy,
right?
And he's like,
and then him
and Thor and Peter Quill are fighting over who's captain.
Right now, Marty and I are fighting over who's boss because he won't lay down.
Hey, Martin, lay down.
Lay down, Bubba.
Lay down.
Lay down, Bubba.
Lay down.
Lay down, Bubba. Lay down, Bubba.
Nobody can see you if you lay your head down.
Lay your hair. Lay your head next to your butter.
Bro.
He's a mess. He'll lay down in a minute.
Maybe I can. Oh, there he is.
Stop.
What is he doing, bro?
He's messing with his brother. Stop it. Lay down. Stop sniffing me. Lay down. No. I'll hold your hand.
Did you have another question?
I have a whole list of them.
We're 18 minutes in.
So,
how many questions you got?
Stop, Marty. Marty, I'm gonna beat you. I'm not gonna beat him. This dog doesn't even get spanked.
Uh-oh. Called child protective.
Yeah. So like here lately, I've gotten into Diamond Art. Martin,
you're gonna have to get it together over there.
This dog is a mess. Lay down, you booty. Okay. So I've gone into Diamond Art, and
explain to me what Diamond Art is again. I already know.
So it's basically like paint by numbers, but instead of using paint, you're using little plastic crystals or like little plastic beads,
just little plastic pieces, right? Little circles of plastic,
or it's squares, depending on the one you got.
But they're not diamond.
And you put them in the place that is marked for them.
Why are they called Diamond Art?
because some of them are like sparkly and they look like little diamonds. And so you just fill in.
Must be a girl thing.
Color by numbers. Anyway, so I've recently got into that. A little while back, I was like, I want to get into crocheting and I want to crochet a bunch of stuff. And that was very hard. I love diamond art though. I'm having a blast with it. So like, what is one hobby or thing that you wish that you could like get into and become really, really good at?
But I'm good at so much already.
I wish that I could. You are. Like, I wish that I could be like a master crocheter and like crochet the coolest thing.
If that's the hobby.
Or like drawing or painting. That'd be really cool too.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to crap on your hobby selection.
You do though. It's fine.
Like a hobby that I don't already like.
Yeah, something you don't already do that you wish, like if you had the time and the, like if you could just instantly have like the skill to be able to do it and like be really good at it. Or even just one that you'd like to get into that you haven't done before, you'd like to get into and do.
Cheese maker. I
We don't eat a lot of cheese.
But other people do. People like a nice cheese. That's probably like I don't think is that a hobby? That's just a job. Sure? I think that's just a job.
I mean, it depends. Some people can do it as like a hobby. You have people who do like brewing and stuff as like a little hobby at home that they do. You get a brew kit and you can just brew in the shed.
You know what? I don't think that. I don't know. Like, I don't really think that I'm just a hobby person.
You don't think you're a hobby person?
No.
At all?
No.
Like, there's nothing that you right now are like, if we had the time and we didn't play so many dang video games, that I would love to like spend time learning this or doing this.
I mean, like the only hobby that I like is like playing guitar and playing video games.
Yeah.
And
you do
play a lot of video games.
You do play guitar.
And then I kind of put the old guitar to the side for now.
You tend to do that.
I do. I'll play for like months and months and months, and then I'll just stop for a while. Yeah. You just get discouraged. You'll just
randomly get back into it.
Yeah.
But I love when you play it. We'll listen to you play it. You're good at it. And it's fun to listen to.
We're going to find something else to talk about.
Why?
Because I will always be the one, like, I will always be the one that's like, I'm not that good at all. Like,
I think that's just human nature, though, to be like your own worst enemy kind of thing.
Confuse me with a musician, and I'm not.
Yes,
I'm not one of those.
You are.
Like, musicians understand music. I just play music. That's probably not the best example. I think you understand it
just fine. Like, okay, so a couple episodes back, we talked about that Black Veil Bride song.
Yeah.
And you had talked about the things that you liked and didn't like. Well, this came too fast, or this was too quick, or this was too rushed. It sounded like this did this.
Right.
Like, I think you do understand music more so than you give yourself credit for. Marty's really mad that Wally is at my side right now, and he is not. He'll be okay.
But I wish that I really wish that I had more time to play guitar.
Right.
So
I always wanted to learn how to play guitar, and I tried at one time, but it was really hard.
Yeah. I know I tried to practice a lot more whenever I was a kid.
Really?
But then now it's like I never like practice. The only time I ever play guitar now is if I'm writing a song.
Yeah.
It's the only time I play.
Well, I mean, like growing up, I think it was the thing I wanted to do because my dad played guitar. And so I wanted to play because my dad played. And
hey, it's like my daughter wanted to play because I played.
And she put about as much time into it as I put into it
too. Put about 30 minutes in.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah. I remember I wanted to learn how to play guitar. My mom's boyfriend at the time.
Stop it.
The only one that ever listened to that kind of music taught me how, or wanted to teach. I wanted him to teach me how to play guitar. And like he tried to teach me like a couple of times, but it was like really weird how he was trying to teach me. It was like he could play stuff by ear. So I would sit there and like watch him learn how to play a Slipknot song on an acoustic guitar. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. It's not helping me learn how to do anything.
Sure.
And I felt like whenever he was trying to show me chords, it's like I wasn't getting it in the time that he wanted me to get it.
Right.
So I was like, I can't do this.
Marty,
you're never gonna
Lay down.
I'm never going to learn how to do this.
Right.
And I'm just frustrating you for trying to teach me. So I
Lay down.
just had to teach myself.
Right.
So I thought maybe Chloe would be the same way. Like maybe she would just like learn how to play herself. That's why I let her take one of my guitars over to her mom's.
Right.
Maybe she could just teach herself. But I don't
think in
she's
a long way
picking
too. Like
it up.
it's a lot. It's hard to figure out, especially by yourself. So I could see her being like, "This is a lot." Because that's for me. It was the same thing. It's like this is very daunting. Like I have no knowledge of this, and I don't have anybody here to like tell me what I need to do or show me what I need to do. So it's like I would go and I would try to learn a chord or something, but I couldn't get it to sound right because I couldn't put the right pressure on it. I was like, am I holding this wrong? What am I doing wrong that I can't get this to not sound like cats in a bag being shaken up?
Yeah. Hey, let's
Like,
put this cat
don't
in a bag
listen.
and
Don't
shake
listen
her
to
up.
him. Because I always wanted to just be able to like pick up a guitar and just jam, like for no reason. Just sit there and make pretty sounds.
I can't even do that.
You can pick up a guitar and just make pretty
No,
sounds.
The
Yes,
sounds that I make are not pretty.
whatever.
Okay, moving on.
Lies.
There was something that I wanted to
Stop
talk
it,
about.
little boy.
If that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that made it sound like way more important. Like now that
If that's okay, like I have to give you permission.
I was trying to not think about it so much because I knew I was going to have to ask you no matter how many times I thought about it. The whole like, who was it that you told me was having a baby? You remember this conversation in the car? A famous person. And they were older.
Oh, we talked about how Cameron Diaz
That was
and
it.
Benji Madden just had their third kid.
Cameron Diaz and who?
And Benji Madden.
And Good Charlotte.
And one of the Good Charlottes.
Can never remember their names, so I just call them Good Charlotte. Every one of them.
Benji and
So
Joel.
there was this girl at in my high school and I was older and she was like a freshman, and she liked Good Charlotte, and she had like
I like Good Charlotte.
the Good Charlotte haircuts, the eye stuff.
It's a Good Charlotte haircut.
I don't know. Look up Good Charlotte haircut. It was like the emo haircut or
Okay.
whatever. And we called her Good Charlotte. I think that's all I was going to say about that.
This cat is laying here.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
How they just had their third baby.
Oh, yeah.
But she's like, I think Cameron Diaz is like 53.
I never
She's
knew.
older.
If I ever knew, I completely forgot. And then it just, when you mentioned that the other day, it like just completely shook me that Good Charlotte and Cameron Diaz were together.
Good Charlotte. Like Good Charlotte and Cameron. Yeah. They've been together for a long time, too. They've been together for a long time.
But
they do
that's two people that
they do
I
a
did not
wonderful
think-
job at keeping their stuff very private, which good for them because a lot of celebrities don't. They either just don't care or they're just not very good at it. But they've done a really great job of keeping their stuff super private.
But did we looked up how old they were? How old was she?
I believe she's 53 and he's like late 40s something. He was a little bit younger.
And then I brought up like how do you have kids that far into your life? Like
Right.
you're not going to be able to like see them grow up and
Extensively into their adult life.
right, and then see like their grandkids or whatever. And
I mean, to be fair, like I'm 40 right now. Had my mom had me when she was 50, she likely would not still be around right now with me at 40.
right,
And that's crazy to me because to me, like my mom's still
yeah,
very young in a lot of ways. So still have a lot of time. Like I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
And I mean, and nothing against their decision to do so, but like I personally at 50 something years old having a kid, knowing that like I'm gonna be pretty dang old by the time they're
yeah.
adults, let alone married, having kids of their own, not being able to see like your own grandkids really grow up. Like that's sad to think about. Will you stop being crazy?
Yeah.
Lay down. Lay your booty. Sir. Nope. Stay. Lay
And
down.
this started like I started thinking about
Oh,
like
boy.
just like whenever like people have the decision,
Lord.
that dog's going
Dog
crazy.
is going bonkers. Marty. Sir.
When
Come here. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with him right now? Boy,
wow,
what do you have to
dude.
say for yourself? What are you going to say? You going to say,
Hey,
stop it.
he said, "Watch this! I'm gonna rub my butt on the couch.
Don't rub your butt on the
Better
couch.
fix that blanket, fool."
You going to say, Ruru? Ruru.
No, oh please don't get him started. Okay,
Oh,
that's enough.
okay, that's enough. Lay down. Lay down.
Hey, babe,
Hey, get your booty off the couch.
I'm about to fling a dog.
Get off the couch. Go. You better lay your butt then. Lay down. No, stop it.
Oh,
Lay down. Marty, I'm about done with you and you're crazy. Stop it.
So I was gonna have to make up a story on the spot, I think, just to fill the
I'm gonna beat him.
stuff.
This is his paw. You see this? No. So, but we did. We talked about that for a little bit of like how like the mindset.
Oh yeah,
the mindset of kind of going into having a brand new little baby.
I was
that
thinking like
you're limited in time
when you don't plan on having a child, like that seems less weird than people like consciously thinking about like bringing a person into a civilization. It's like
really
here we go. It's like you're being born. Come on out. Say hi to the world.
Right.
Like you did.
I don't know if you wanted this, but you're here now.
Like you make that thought of making a person into this world.
Right.
Like I don't know if I could have actually ever had kids if thinking that way.
Right.
Which both my kids.
Honestly, I don't have any biological children. And that is how I have kind of come to terms with it.
He's not your biological?
He is. I birthed him myself. That's why he's so crazy.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But that's how like it made it a lot easier for me to think of it like that too. Of like this world kind of sucks and life is hard.
Yeah.
And things don't seem to be in the path of getting any better around this planet. So I've had the joy of watching your kids grow up since they were little, and I'm good with that.
Yeah.
That's cool for me, because this world sucks. And it's hard just watching them grow up in it and like the stuff that they have to deal with. Little boy.
This dog's showing his booty.
He sure is. Come here and lay down. Right now. Lay down. Sir. He's spinning in a circle. Oh.
It was fully charged, I swear. It was.
I haven't said we should plug that up. And you said, oh yeah,
charged.
We can.
That should have not happened.
That light sucks.
Dude,
babe.
that light's supposed to be really good.
We should charge that light or plug it up like we said we were gonna.
That light is supposed to be good. There's no freaking way. Maybe it just timed out.
No, it seems dead.
No, you don't know. You just gotta believe.
Oh, I was looking right in it when it turned back on. That's for sure.
Crazy. That should not be dying that fast.
Guys, we're only 4 episodes in and chaos keeps ensuing.
It's okay.
But that's half the fun of it. So when we started,
we're just doing a thing. We're just two people on the internet.
Yeah. We started this whole podcasting thing. It was kind of the idea of just having these like crazy conversations. Because sometimes we get into some like really off the wall, but very interesting conversations. We're like, man, I wish we had a podcast so we could talk about that on there. And then we scroll. And so it's kind of the whole concept. So the fact that this is a little bit of chaos.
A little bit of chaos.
Every time. Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah. One day, maybe like we'll figure something out.
We haven't yet. We are still using butter knives.
Yep. Maybe
this is for Anthony. Here you go, Anthony. Butter knife because you said it was your favorite.
Oh, I forgot that we know people that watch us sometimes.
We do. It's actually come up in like just daily life conversation, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a story involving someone that watched at least the clip that I made.
Right, fair.
And then we started talking about something. That's going to be the last thing I'm going to bring up to talk about. We know this guy that we play. We don't know this guy. He could be a complete stranger. He is a complete stranger, but we play Fortnite with him, and he's British.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know his real name, but we know he's British.
He's British.
And he teaches us his British ways. Sometimes we talked about tea one night.
We did.
And it was great. And he made fun of us Americans because we don't know how to drink tea. So he had to teach us. He
said, please just don't tell me you don't microwave your water. I did not have the heart to tell him that's how I do it every time, pretty much. I have the electric kettle now, whatever. But it's so much easier to put water in a cup and put it in my microwave.
Oh, no!
That was a whiteboard.
we can just ignore stuff when stuff happens.
So I do have an electric kettle. It's really cute too. It's like teal. I got it because I really liked it. But it's so much easier to put water in a cup, put it in the microwave for a couple minutes, and then throw my tea bag in.
But he said, "What a bottle."
What a bottle?
He was having a conversation. Didn't hear a word he was saying until he said, "What a bottle," and I said, "What a bottle."
He said that's the one that a lot of people seem to respond to is when he says water bottle because it's the most obvious, I guess.
How did we talk about this person? Did you have another question? Did you have anything else you want to talk about?
Sir. He said, this is the last thing I wanted to talk about.
Nope, that wasn't even the thing I was going to bring up.
He said that he didn't hear an accent when he talked to us.
Hear an accent? Like our accent is American.
Unless they're very Southern. Then he said that one, to him, it registers in his head as somebody with an accent is somebody who has a very Southern accent.
And I said me and Carm have Southern accents. And you don't.
But I think he was talking more Southern.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Something like that, probably.
You want some cornbread?
Actually, that's what we have for some dinner.
You want some cornbread?
Some cornbread?
You gonna eat your cornbread? You know what movie that's from?
Sounds familiar now. Uncultured swine, I know, whatever.
Life, I think. It's Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence.
No.
Have you ever seen that movie?
I believe so. Like, if I have, it's only been like once, and I was a long time
Can you
ago.
tell me anything that happens?
Literally, no.
So I'm going to say you haven't seen the movie.
I would remember nothing about it.
So it's a great movie. We should watch it one day.
Okay.
What is the name of our podcast?
God. Give it a try.
Palm Trees and Pickup Trucks.
You got it.
Palm Trees and Pickup Trucks Reviews. It's going to be our second channel.
We'll have a second channel. Let's get our first one under control first. Jesus. Goodness gracious.
Can't even control the damn lights from going on and off.
No, every time.
No, not the first time.
Not the very first time. We've only done 4 of these though. So we're not going in the right direction here. It's happened every other time.
I'm going to let you ask one more question, and then I'm going to ask you a question.
This is my book of questions.
We're getting time wise.
When you were a kid.
Oh my God.
I don't think we've ever talked about this, actually.
Was I a kid? I don't know if I was a kid.
You were. I don't think
it
you came out like this.
Prove it.
I mean, I've seen pictures.
Question.
When you were a kid, was there anything, like, what did you want to be when you were a kid?
I don't know. A Power Ranger?
That's what you wanted to do for a living, was be a Power Ranger?
At the time.
I mean, that's cool.
What year as a kid?
Literally, at one point in time, like, I wanted to be a marine biologist.
Basketball player.
Right? Want to be a marine biologist. I also wanted to do, like, something in in history. So I've told you before that I was like...
do something in history.
Yeah, I told you before I was, like, super obsessed with Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to do something where I would be able to, like, scuba dive down into Pearl Harbor and, like, the ships that were still there and, like, do something with them. I don't know what I wanted to do. Take pictures of them or something. I don't know.
That's what I want to do, though.
Yeah,
I want to make a living
be like a historian
doing that.
or something. I don't know. And at one point in time, I was really dead set that I wanted to own a 50s diner.
Just own it.
I would still do that. That'd be so cool.
If I won the lottery, I would buy a restaurant just to work there, so that when someone's like,
"What do you?
Let me see your manager," I'm come and be like, "What do you want? Get out of my restaurant." If you're gonna be like that.
I don't think it's being successful if you're coming at your.
Doesn't matter. I won the lottery. Like this. I'm just doing this just to yell at people.
I think that's what Dick's Last Resort is all about.
I think
that person was just like, I want to have a restaurant where I can just treat customer service.
I just wrote the script for the origin story of the owner of Dick's restaurant.
Because think about it, like, working with people is hard because people can be very mean for very stupid reasons. And so being like, you know what? And I'm sure the restaurant industry is like this, where people are just really rude for no reason. Like,
of course.
Right? Like, that's unfortunately how people are. So I feel like that person was like, yeah, I'm going to have a restaurant where my workers can have that dream. Like we always say, I want just one day where I can say what I want to say. Like, I'm going to give them every day that they can say exactly what they want to say, and everybody's going to think it's funny. But really, they're being honest that
pay money
you're this, that, the other. Right. Smart.
People to be honest to you.
Yeah. And also just kind of silly as well because some of the things they do, I'm
You
like,
know,
that's clearly not.
I bet there's some people that just don't take that well. They go there knowing what it is.
Right.
And people say
And they get
something,
all
they probably get all
mad.
pissy and
Oh, I'm sure.
mad and yell back. And
Because it's true.
I-
and it
I bet-
rings true to their soul.
yeah, I'm going to have to find that corner of TikTok because I'm sure it exists.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't see a lot of videos of people. Yeah, I do. I
I could totally see that.
a
Something
few.
being like bad review of Dick's Last Resort. Like they were so mean and well, yeah, literally the whole point of it. Even if
People
they
are
like
dumb.
you and you're nice and everything, they're still going to be super mean to you. I don't like that place. It makes me uncomfortable.
Have I
Did
been?
you just stab your? Stop doing that.
It's a butter knife.
It can still go through your eyeball, sir.
Not if it's not made of butter.
What? This is what I deal with, guys.
So
Help me.
I was at the gym, and this guy that has a cool name, like me, I have a cool name.
You do have a cool name.
He also had a cool name.
Yeah.
His name was Zane.
Okay. I've heard about Zane.
I've talked about Zane. I think I've told him that I've talked about
Oh.
conversations we've had with you.
Oh, okay.
I'm so cool.
You're just like, hey, Zane, so I talked about you with my
I was like,
girlfriend.
oh man,
So-
Zane and Shabazz, we should start a band. And then he has his friend that walks around too. And I was like, oh, I bet he has a cool name too. I was like, what's your name? He's like, Chris.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I was like, why is there like 50 Chris's in this place?
Because
I think
it's
that
a
was his
very
name.
common
I hope
name,
that was
unfortunately.
his name. I think it was though. Anyway, but he was like, he came up to me and he was like, hey, he was like, said something about like, I have a Disney pick for your
Oh, yeah. You told me about
girlfriend's list or whatever in the Avengers draft thing that we had.
Yeah, we did.
And he said Andy. He was like, one of you said Buzz Lightyear, and I was like, I got one
did.
for you, Andy. I know that's what
I
he
want
said.
to know his logic behind
I was
that.
like,
I want to
what?
understand it.
And he said that he like Andy manipulated the toys or something like that. And I was like,
Was he talking about Sid?
that's what you didn't let me get there. We've had this conversation
Right.
and you stepped on my toes.
I'm
bro.
sorry.
And I was like, maybe if Andy had like the reality stone, if he could get that, then yeah, he would
For sure.
be able to do some stuff. Turn Thanos into a little toy. I almost said young Thanos. I don't think
You're
Thanos.
going to knock that
is
other
young.
one over. You keep.
I'm going to flip it off.
Don't do
Okay,
that.
and the thing that he brought up
Mm-hmm.
was he came over to me and he was like, "What's your top like 3 favorite cereals?" And I was like, "Oh my god!"
Ooh.
I was like, listen,
Depends on the
I am a
month.
cereal holic. Like
Yeah.
I'm a cereal snob.
He really is, though. He's bougie with.
I was like, bro, we have like 9 boxes of cereal on top of our
We
refrigerator
do.
right now.
We do. There's at least 6.
I was like, and people need to eat their cereal fast in my house, or I eat it.
That is true. He has been fussed at many times by the kids because he will buy them cereal and then he will eat 90% of it.
So we started like breaking down in a category like a adult cereal and kids cereal.
I love it.
And I was like, oh my god, I have. Okay, so let's top 3
Oh my
adult
gosh.
cereals, top 3 kids cereals.
I mean, what's
do you even eat adult cereals? Just stuff that's not
they're
like marketed for
dumb.
kids. I mean, Frosted Flakes are kind of like a.
I love me some those are like my
Kind
top
of,
favorite.
yeah.
Probably that's probably my favorite cereals, Frosted Flakes. I also though I really love like Sugar Smacks. They're sometimes called, what else are they called? Honey
You
Smacks.
can't just start naming all the cereals you like. So just we'll just narrow it
Is that
down.
an
Just-
adult cereal?
we'll
That
just-
can you get that
we'll
board?
just- this board's not going anywhere. I gotta write the cereals down.
Gotta write the cereals. Yeah. So adult kind of more focused cereal, definitely Frosted Flakes. The cereals. You just say you have to write the cereals down, and that's what you did. Good job, babe.
I lost the lid. What did you say?
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes is your favorite cereal.
It is, yeah.
Frosted Flakes is your favorite cereal.
If I could only eat one cereal for the rest of time, that's a staple for me. I'd probably go with that.
Frosted Flakes is I think that was one of the ones that I told Zane was my favorite, but I don't know if it's true. It is definitely one of my favorite cereals. So I've said this before. This is the best cereal.
Okay.
It is the best cereal. But it may not necessarily be my favorite cereal all the time.
Okay.
Like you can say this is probably one of the best movies ever,
Right.
but it's not necessarily one that I would want to go
Okay, fair.
eat
Right.
all the time.
The movie.
So-
You don't want to eat the movie all the time.
I,
Don't eat movies.
nope, not gonna eat the movie. But the best cereal, in my opinion, is Fruit Loops with marshmallows.
Right. Yep. That is
Fruit
one
Loops
of your favorites for sure.
was already top tier
It's very good. Yeah.
cereal, but when you put their marshmallows in it, they're so freaking good.
I mean, it's a great cereal. I,
I just
however,
can't eat it all the time.
always preferred Fruity Pebbles over Fruit Loops. I just don't like how quickly they get soggy, but I usually eat them pretty fast. Kitchen Ghost.
That's wrong, but it's
I love some Fruity Pebbles
that's
and
oof.
Cocoa Puffs. I haven't had those in a long time now.
See, one of
we may have
Zane's
to go
was-
to the cereal.
was-
after.
Zane's was
we may
Cocoa
have to go to the
Pebbles.
cereal after this. To the store after this
to get some cereal. And see, this is why I want to break them up into categories, but I'm not going to do that. But number 2 cereal for me is a Raisin Bran. See, now that's an adult
So
cereal.
I would say my number 2 is Fruity Pebbles. So I think
That's
it's Frosted Flakes. Fruity Pebbles.
Frosted Fruity Pebbles.
Frosted Fruity Flake Pebbles. Fruity Pebble Flakes.
Frosted Flakes, Fruity Pebbles.
Yes.
Gotcha. Number 3. I don't even know if I got to number 3. Number 3 cereal for me is... There's a lot of cereals.
So I'm torn. There really is. I'm torn between
Dang.
like Honey Smacks or Sugar Smacks or whatever people call them. Smacks.
Do you get the off-brand kind?
I have a lot, and they're actually really good.
Yeah,
they're one of the few.
that's one
like,
that you can't
when you
screw
go to the
up.
grocery store or like Walmart or something, and they have those big bags of cereal that are not name brand. That's one of the ones that is consistently
What is that one
just
called?
as good. I don't know. I just grab it and I go. That's just as good as the original. Where some of them you get and it's like, oh, this is not nearly as good. But I'm torn between those and Captain Crunch berries.
Dang. Oh.
I know you're this weird, just the Captain Crunch, not the berries person, and that confuses my brain because as a kid, I would eat all the berries out of the cereal before I ever ate the normal like Captain Crunch pieces.
I'm not going to lie. In my youth,
That was a long time ago.
I would eat Captain Crunch berries and probably also eat the berries and then the Captain
Why don't
Crunch.
you like them?
I don't know.
It's weird.
I don't like them. I think Captain
What's
Crunch
your favorite cereal? Looking at you, because I was told I need to look at the people instead of myself in the TV. You people in the comments. What's your favorite cereal and why? What's your top 3? Let's talk about it. What's your third?
I don't know.
You still don't know?
Frosted mini wheats. That's probably like a good go-to.
Oh, the pumpkin frosted mini wheats.
No.
Those were so good. I recommend, like, definitely in the fall time when all the pumpkin spice stuff comes out, the pumpkin spiced frosted mini wheats. So good. You could eat them dry and they're delicious. Recommended.
Was that your number 3? Or are you just talking about
No.
cereal now?
Just talking about cereal now.
That's why these episodes are so long. You
know.
say a third.
I did.
What was your third?
Well, I was torn between,
You were torn between?
between the sugar honey smacks and the Captain Crunch. I would say probably honey smacks, though. I think I have those way more than I end up getting Captain Crunch. So that would probably be my third. And then Captain Crunch would probably be fourth. But we were doing top 3. So Frosted Flakes, Fruity Pebbles, Honey Smacks, Sugar Smacks.
Sugar Smacks. Honey
Whatever
Smacks.
they're
I
called.
don't know.
Honey Sugar Smacks. I think it's a different, like, General Mills versus Post kind of thing. I don't
Post
know.
Malone?
And I don't know if one of them's better than, we may have to go get both and see.
Or
What's your third? What did you say? Frosted mini wheats. Okay,
Frosted
yeah.
mini
Okay.
wheats.
So yours is, what are your 3?
Fruit Loops and marshmallows.
Was your number
Raisin
1?
Bran.
Okay.
And then that one I just said.
And then the one I just said.
I don't even remember what it was.
This is fuzzy and it just feels good on your fur, on your skin.
Yeah.
Guys, one of these days we're not going to have these dang butter knives anymore.
Maybe next time.
I keep saying that, and yet here we are.
So we're done with this episode.
Tell us what we should talk about next.
Back to you in the
Because
studio.
listen, the hardest part is figuring out what to talk about. it's really hard to figure out.
Just, we're not talking about this now. We'll talk about it when we're alone.
This is
So
Wally.
long.
This is Wally. You see Wally?
Bye, Wally.